All right, Robert, here we go. We're going live on the tubes and we'll qualify. We got a pro in here, Caden Honeycutt. I don't know if he's still a pro, is he? I don't know if he's still in the series, I wonder.
Green flag.
Starting a new
057.
Woohoo!
That's
There we
your
go.
fastest lap.
On here, it doesn't really matter where you start, inside or outside of anything.
Not really. You can get sorted out pretty good. You want to try to get sorted out before. Turn 3 and 4 on the first lap, but that gives you a pretty good while to get sorted out single file.
I don't think you need to worry about 3 and 4. Really.
Nah, not really. But
Come on, exiting 4, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I don't like being on the top in 3 and 4. You can, but
Keep around the guys quicker. And be all by yourself coming out of 4.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
I qualified tonight. Where'd you get your setup from?
the VRS qual set.
Tire data
Good,
updated.
Nothing special there, Robert.
Oh my God, we got Blaze in here. Oh yeah. What's going on, Robert? Nothing. Your folks must have got done watching Blazing Saddles when they named you.
Jeez, Robert.
Gone back along several years.
I don't remember what I had my tape set at. I think it was like 76 is what I set it at like yesterday. I don't know if it's hot or cooler. I guess 75. It blinked a little bit. I don't want to blink that much. All right, guys, live on the tubes. Oh, I want to move that a little bit.
Honeycutt didn't qualify.
Wish you guys, he doesn't very often. Actually, I kind of like it. When I see him come by, it's like seeing Ron Walsh come by. But Caden gets really aggressive. He actually causes wrecks on his way through a lot.
Honeycutt does.
Yeah, he starts the back like trying to get better and like maybe it's funner for him. Otherwise, he'd dominate a lot of these races. But the problem is, like I say, he gets super duper aggressive coming through a lot.
Sounds like you're taking lessons from him.
Yeah, he gets way more aggressive than I ever thought about being. And that's saying something coming from me. And it's like he expects everybody else to be just as good as him. You know, like he's racing against a bunch of other pros that can handle that kind of stuff. And most of the guys in here can't. I don't know that he's ever wrecked me because of it. I usually see him coming and get the heck out of his way. But
I see him coming. It doesn't matter who they are.
We have 3.
Like giving away the fresh tire.
But there's been a lot of times I've let him by, and then the guys in front of me, you know, can't handle it, or they get
streaming now.
Yeah. They can't handle it, and they get in a wreck, and then I get caught up in the... That's happened to me several times. He's caused a wreck in front of me. That when I say cause, I mean, you could nickel and dime and try to split hairs on, like, if he actually, quote-unquote, caused it. But just being so aggressive around guys that can't do it, I mean, that's what caused the wreck.
Yesterday, I thought Robinson,
We do not have
anything on the 3D printer, Mike?
You're only going to have the handheld.
It's still down and broke. But I figured out what was wrong with it. I replaced the extruder, and that wasn't the problem, I don't think, even though it needed to replace because it's a plastic one. But the problem was I had a really bad clog in my nozzle assembly in the nozzle. I got to replace the nozzle, and I had to clean out the heating thing.
There's some cleaning needles you can buy online, and what you do is you heat the nozzle up without filament in it, and then you clean the nozzle out with these little like needles. I'll send you a link later.
That's okay. I found it and I already ordered it. I'm just waiting on it to come in. It should be in next week sometime. Amazon has really crappy long shipping times right now because of Christmas.
Yeah, I'm still printing stuff for that gearbox. We'll see how it goes.
Let me know. I'm excited to hear about it. Good luck.
Give me a quick radio check, please. Report, thank you. Boss man, the pace car's off. You have yourself a great day. Green flag. Inside. Inside's clear.
Starting a new run.
37.918.
Robert, I really like to finish last night's race, not to lose the iRating. I mean, who wants to lose iRating? I don't, but I'd like to finish it to be able to see like where I stacked up against everybody on the long run. You know, like you were talking about, those cars were starting to fall back to us. If I was a 28 car and would have finished around 20th or so, or in the teens, I would have knew I was pretty quick for my iRating.
That's your fastest lap.
4.
Welcome to anybody that's joining the live stream and watching us here as the race is just starting. We're only in the first few laps, and if you guys want to, drop us a line down there. I'll read them and respond to them here in the race.
Inside.
That's your fastest lap.
4. Go inside. Quarter clear.
Hayden Honeycutt's behind me. Make sure to let him
5
through.
lap average 31.924.
.423.
Robert, I would love to have Caden's telemetry to see what he's doing in these races. I'm sure our sets are both good. Sure, he's got an amazing setup, but I would say it's not much better than the one we're driving at this point.
30.581. .661.
And my shoulders are getting sore. I need to turn the force feedback down on my wheel a little bit. Robert, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Inside.
Yeah, Caden's passing me now.
Still inside.
10 lap average 31.272.
All clear.
Hey, Caden, are you from Cincinnati?
31.043.
Isn't that like a team?
I have no idea. I was just asking because I actually go there several times a year with my family.
30.922.
Back in November, we went down to Cincinnati. We have an indoor water park we went to. Kids loved it.
Did you wear a Speedo, Mike?
No, that's over my wrestling bag in the closet that hasn't been opened up in like 3 years or 4 years.
30.896.
Go ahead, guys.
David, I ought to sell all that stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to do it again, but I think I kind of hang on to it for sentimental value.
Get it framed. Put it in your office.
There you go. I can 3D print my frame.
Team lap average 31.183.
Oh, it's Chris in front of me. Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, never mind. That's not Caden in front of me. That's Chris's car says Cincinnati. My bad, guys. I thought it was Caden for some reason. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate you letting me know that.
31.417.
I feel stupid.
31.337.
Robert, is your car starting to come in yet?
It's always down.
Are you gaining on me? I'm trying to save tire. I hope I'm not underdriving.
.311.
I screwed up. I screwed up 1 and 2. Got a bad run down the backstretch. Ron, if you got any pointers out there, let me know. I'm usually okay at Texas. Like,
403.
Robert, I don't think it's our greatest track ever, but it's definitely not our worst track either. It's all right. I usually finish around my number.
Lap average 31.233.
You're pulling away from me now.
Yeah, I was really trying hard to save tire the first 15 laps or so.
.565.
Overdrove 1 a little bit. Got me a bad exit on 2.
When I start getting loose.
Good. Well, maybe somebody up here will fall back to me.
31.562.
That'd be nice. I'm getting 24 iRating if I finish in 7th. You're getting 18 if you finish in 8th. I think that's right. Let me see here. Yeah, you're getting 18. I'm getting 24. Not too shabby.
.705.
Whoa, I got loose that time, Robert. He ended up catching me. I think it was me because I was a little too aggressive on the throttle. That's why I got loose, but...
Thank you, Dusty.
Lap average 31.322.
There we go. That's a lot better one, too. Robert, you know, I've come to really like my base shakers. Thank you for turning me on to that. At first, I thought they were kind of gimmicky, but, like, once I mounted them to my rig right and tuned them up a bit, they really provide me, like, pretty useful information sometimes, and I've gotten used to I've gotten used to the feeling of it, It does add a little bit to it, so thank you.
Yeah.
All your butt kicker talk about making your regular made me think about getting them.
$31.885.
Yeah, Robert, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm going to be full of kindness and compliments. I'm not going to yell at nobody no more.
Are you gonna start that in January?
Right now.
31.94.
I think Chris Pfeiffer's starting to fall back to me a little bit. So maybe it'll be an even trade. Maybe he'll pass me and then I'll pass Pfeiffer maybe. Or Pfeiffer, Pfeiffer, I don't know.
31.927.
I see you.
Nah,
30 lap average 31.413.
$31.948.
nah, Chris is actually pulling away from me a little bit. Maybe he was letting somebody by. Or so, I don't know. I don't know what was going on, why he got slow for a lap or two. But,
Oh my god!
Caution.
oh, wreck. Check up.
The road is
Check up.
closed. Get behind the 3.
But shut your ass up. That's not even funny. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you better die. Oh my god!
I guess I'm not important enough for Caden Honeycutt to talk to and ask him if he's from Cincinnati. I know he got it all wrong. He could have said, Mike, that's not my car or whatever, but I guess only Blaze is important enough for him to talk to. I don't know. I don't have a pro license.
Pit road will be open.
And a lot of these guys are young, too.
Behind the 3.
I haven't blinked any, Robert. I think I'm going to take my tape up a little bit. 77, maybe.
Line up behind the safe car.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
67, 71.
Let me see what I was. I was 78.70.
Go.
My overall tire wear was better than yours, but man, I burned the crap out of my right rear.
Tire data updated.
What was yours again? Mine was 78.70. What was yours again?
67, 75.
57.75. Okay. Were you tight?
No.
No? Okay. Well, maybe I need to figure out how to burn my fronts a little bit more. Let it. I don't know. That's hard. I have a hard time figuring out how to do that. Isn't it crazy like that, Robert? Like, I have a hard time figuring out how to burn my right fronts, and other people, yeah, and other people struggling trying to figure out how to drive more off the rear tire. Oh no! Oh, did I? Okay, I added fuel. Okay, good. I thought I didn't have fuel. Never mind.
1 to go. So looks like it'd be on the inside. Should help us a little bit. 1 minute 32.971.
Yeah, we're good for the rest of the race.
Hey, 54, aren't you outside lane?
Negative. Inside behind the 11.
I'm thinking about making a custom number version of my paint. Everybody else does. Why not? I'll make you one.
It won't work for iRacing because people are paying extra money to have that custom number.
Oh well, I pay for the Trading Paints Pro subscription. I pay and don't even use it. It lets you do other things, I think, other than just custom paints. It lets you like add paints just for league races only. Like you can pick which league you're in and load a paint only for that league and stuff like that too if you have the pro. Unless you do that in the free version, I don't know.
Change your car. That's all.
Yeah, I've had the pro version forever. So because I used to build paints off of it before I learned how to use GIMP. I used to build my paints in Trading Paints.
Green.
They have like a basic rudimentary paint builder in there. If you pay for the pro membership.
1 minute 30.195. Still out there.
But once I learned how to use GIMP, I've never used it again.
Clear.
Yeah, I lost a couple positions or one or two in that pit. I wonder what happened.
Starting a new run.
447. .454. .476.
And one of the Darts are in this race. I didn't see him before. He's Jonathan Dart. There's Jonathan Dart, Bill Dart, and then I can't remember the other one. One of them's the dad. They call him Papa Dart.
1 inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Man, I let this guy by and it cost me 3/10. more than 3/10. He was so slow. He come charging in the corner below me, and I was like, oh, well, this is M1. I was like, oh, well, he's faster. I'll let him by. At least in the short run, he seemed faster. Like, I'll let him by. And then,
fastest 5-lap average 30.997.
yeah, as soon as I let him by, he overdrove the corner, basically, Robert. Because then he got big time coming out. That's all right. He'll burn his stuff up, and I'll have to pass him back. Like the 17 car.
.667. .677.
Hell yeah, brother, come dump my shit.
It's Jonathan Dart about got Patrick. I think that's what he was saying. Robert, he had a southern accent. Maybe you understood.
30.873.
You don't speak Southern?
I do, but you know me. I'm the South don't claim us because we're too far north, and the North don't claim us because we're too far south. What do you do? West Virginia.
Not mama.
Yeah. You think I'm serious? I think I'm joking. I'm serious. Seriously. If you ask Southern people, they'll say, West Virginia's in the north. If you ask Northern people, they'll say, no, West Virginia's in the south.
30.833.
If you want to get technical about it, West Virginia is where the Mason-Dixon line is. So technically, we are part of the South. Technically.
New fastest 10-lap average 30.893.
.827. .024. .139. .11.
New fastest 15 lap average 30.945.
.271. .366. .411.
Man, sorry for coughing, guys. I'll mute shit next time, try to.
.425.
New fastest 20 lap average 31.62.
.613. .578. Inside. Still with you inside.
Patrick just got around me.
1.9.
Hey Archer, how's it going, man? Good afternoon. Glad you joined us for the stream, man.
.889.
Robert, I see you back here staying pretty close to me.
Not close enough.
New fastest 25 lap average 31.198.
Patrick, take it in turn 1.
.997.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I've been pretty busy. Got a lot of stuff going on in the holidays, but the week after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, I'm taking the whole week off work. I did that last year and loved it, so doing it again this year. So I'm going to do some video editing for the channel, put up some more on-demand videos. I got already filmed, just need to edit for you guys, and I'll probably be doing some more racing that week too. Robert, what track is next week? Do you know? Where?
Texas.
No, that's this week. How about next week, after Christmas?
I don't know.
Okay.
31.892.
Sorry, Robert. You're concentrating. I'm bothering you.
.92.
New fastest 30 lap average 31.319.
Robert, I think we're both going to get the 17 car. He's getting pretty loose in front of me.
.92.
Yeah, if you can not do that, that'd be awesome.
You know if you're bored up front, it'll give you some
797.
excitement.
.957.
Man, I'm really loose. We got 20 to go. Crap.
32.196.
Wow.
.35 lap average 31.415.
Get too loose to get a good exit to 2 anymore. Man.
32.154.
I even tried doing a different exit. Heck on it.
.135.
That was better. Hmm.
32.112.
Hey, Robert, the daggone 17 cars pulling away from us now.
.08.
Morgan lap average 31.511.
Oh, shoot! Yeah, you're gonna get me. I wasn't paying attention, hit the wall. It's like I spaced out for a second and I'm gonna wreck. Try not to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like I just totally spaced out.
Inside quarter. Clear, clear, clear.
Gee, Merry Christmas. Yeah, go ahead, Robert. Go underneath me.
Inside 33.883. Clear, clear, clear.
I still have 2,000 RPM. Maybe I'm not that damaged if I get control of my car. It's almost like I fell asleep. I just...
Inside 32.846. Go inside. Clear.
Yeah, Robert, I think last time we were at Texas, I think I lost like 700 or 800 I rating, 700. Maybe I'm in for that again this week. If I can't gain any when I don't get in a wreck, and then if I get in a wreck, I lose a crap ton.
.842. Good job, bud. 10 to go this time. Bye.
Oh, for crying out loud. Here comes the 20 car behind me.
Inside.
I might as well just park it. I'm going to finish clear back in the back.
.30.
45 lap average 31.674.
.495.
Yeah.
32.507. Inside. Still there, quarter inside. You're clear.
Oh, yeah.
.887.
Yeah, Robert, I'm coming back in 14th, man. You're having a good run compared to me.
.782. Keep it up, my man. 5 to go.
Lap average 31.771.
.595. 2 to go.
Man, that messed up the camber or the toe or something when it hit the wall. My car's handled horrible ever since. This is bad.
.759. One more lap.
Jesus, Kate.
Good race, everybody.
Nice place, good race.
Good race, guys.
I lost 2 positions.
Got my 90 laps in for the night. We ready. Gonna swipe it.
Oh man, I can't
We're
believe
going
it.
to pit probably in the next 4 to 5 laps.
You lost 21 iRating and I lost
21 for that?
Yeah, you lost 21 and I lost 45. So I've lost over 100 between last night and today. You lost everything you gained last night.
I gained 2 points last night.
Yeah, you lost 21 right now.
That sucks. You know what I think? I think you do too much talking. I don't know. I think you might have fell asleep.
I was doing all the talking, A, because I had some people sending me messages in the chat I was responding to, and B, I was talking trying to keep myself awake.
Right here.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
Tire
Right.
data updated.
I got a problem.
I think you fell asleep.
I did, and I slammed in the wall. Bam! It's like,
I appreciate it. I lost my last 2 things that
yeah,
I lost
Go ahead. What do you say,
a little
Robert?
bit of work. It needs a little bit of work. I don't know.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think I got some kind of medical problem. Like, no joke. When I'm driving in the car, anytime I'm driving and staring at the road, and even
Listen,
here,
what do you call that when you fall asleep? What do you call that?
narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy.
I mean, I've never been diagnosed with narcolepsy because I don't really have that problem during the day. But like anytime I'm driving, does it, dude? It's like it hypnotizes me and puts me to sleep. It's so bad at night, if especially down the interstate. But even during the day, man, I'd be driving down the interstate during the day, just staring at the road, and like I just start to fall asleep.
I lost those 2 positions at the last 2 laps. Can't believe that crap. Lost them both at the last 2 laps. Been in the plus numbers if I finished 12th, 9th, or 10th. I mean,
Right.
I lost them both there. Oh well,
Oh,
it is
wow.
what it is.
Yeah, I can usually feel it coming on when it starts to, and like if I'm in the cars, I'll call somebody or turn the music up. I'll do something like, or I'll start. Who knows? Try to sing. I don't know. I can feel it.
Oh, we
coming
got
on.
Michigan next week. It changed the thing.
Oh man, Michigan.
We got Michigan, Chicagoland, and then we got
I don't like
Circus
Michigan.
de Spa. We got
Right.
something I don't know.
Well, guys, that's the stream. Robert,
Right. Oh, they got 2 road courses back to back. It says oval left turning. I don't know what that is.
Archer, I don't know. Robert, Archer 6D. I'm not seeing on YouTube. I'm not sure what guys' real names are. I know Dropouts is Ron Walsh. He made a few comments, but I'm not sure who Archer 6D is. Archer, if you want, you can put in the comments. Tell us who you are in iRacing. But Archer 6D is asking if we're running more races today. Robert, you running any more?
Probably not.
I need to work on my driving a bit. Maybe set up a little bit. Take the looseness out of it.
Take some adrenaline stuff.
So, and I got to work. This is the lunch break challenge, Archer. I try to do lunch break challenge when I can. Doesn't happen every day. In fact, Heath McCombs. Okay. Yeah, we'll look out for you in the races, man, if we see you, Heath. But I used to be able to race almost every day on my lunch break from work because I work from home. So, I'll just take my lunch break for an hour and work and
then you got promoted. Now you don't have time for that.
Yeah, I got promoted. I got a lead job, and I got a team that I got to do stuff with. Anyway,
he has to repaint my car too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, long story short is I have more meetings and more responsibility and stuff, and I just can't. A lot of times I can't take a full hour for lunch because
you guys need to see about getting that die cast too. I cut you off, Mikey.
No, I'm just listening to Archer. Yeah, Archer, you can do build first. Or Heath, you can do a build first. I mean, if you want to, you can also get down the description of this video. And I'm kind of plugging the description of the video, but you can get down the description of the video. And if you want to get started, man, there's some good free places to get started. You might already know about them, but osracing.net has some free setups that people upload to start you out. And a lot of times they're just as good or better than VRS. And Edwards Setup Shop might be a good place to get you started.
What do you use VRS for, Mikey?
I use VRS for qualifying sets, dude. Seriously, don't ever waste your time on a qual set. If you're willing to spend $10 a month for VRS, get you setups for all. We race road and everything else over here. Well, Robert doesn't, but a lot of us do. And VRS has tons of stuff in there for road and dirt and all kind of different cars. And anyway, if you're paying the $10 a month to VRS, don't ever worry about building a qual set. VRS's qual sets are really good. I mean, you might have a team out there that can tweak a little more speed out of a qual set and make it a tad bit faster than VRS's. But I don't really think qualifying is that important at most tracks. I mean, you don't want to start. I mean, if you're starting the back, you're at a clearing the back, you're at a bit of disadvantage. I do that a lot.
Well, it depends on your number. If you got a real low, you got a real low number.
Yeah, the only reason starting in the back is a big disadvantage is because you get caught up in wrecks sometimes that happen back there. Other than that, I mean, it's a little bit of a cutback on speed. Certain tracks, if there's a clog, a congestion, and you get slowed down for several laps, it could cause you a problem. But I mean, if I qualify first or fifth, it doesn't really matter to me. If I qualify first, if I qualify the difference between fifth and 10th, it doesn't really matter. So that's when I say qualifying doesn't really matter. I mean, like, if you tweak
Mikey qualified. Where did he finish?
Yeah, I qualified fourth, I think. Fourth or fifth. Yeah, anyway, only point I'm trying to make is that a couple positions difference in qualifying doesn't really matter. It does matter, though, if you could have started up near the front in like fifth and you start in like 25th. I mean, that does matter.
If there was 25 cars there and your car number 24, there's no point.
Yeah, then there's
just go ahead and start from the back.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll try to drive above your head and stuff. But anyway. So anyway,
and let the other guys wreck out in front of you and be a vulture like I used to be. Be a vulture. There you go.
You get a lot of iRating doing that if you're a high number car. But yeah, long story short is Heath, don't waste your money don't waste your time on qual sets for oval when the VRS sets are really good qual sets.
I run my race set for quals. I don't care.
Yeah, now the VRS race sets, that's a different story. They're fast for like 15, 20 laps, and then they fall off a bit. And you might want to do something better. You could build something faster or buy something somewhere else faster. But yeah, VRS is great for qual sets. So
yeah, if you got a job, you can probably buy a lot of setups.
Oh, for crying out loud. Anywho, yeah, Heath, anyway, appreciate you being here with us for this one. Appreciate hanging out with us. I'll probably race tonight. Maybe I might race 9. I might race 5, but I'm not for sure. I probably won't race 7. I might race 9, but not sure. But I'll almost definitely race 11 o'clock tonight. So that's kind of what my schedule is.
I'm taking it easy. I'm signing off.
I want to sign off too and get back to work. It's been just about an hour. So anyway, appreciate you, Heath, being with us. Appreciate everybody else that's been with us in the stream. And you got the results there on your live stream of the race. Sit too much till I get track. It lines down. Yep, I hear you. But anyway, appreciate everybody being with us for the stream, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. We appreciate everybody subscribing. We're about ready to cross the 700 mark, Robert, on subscribers. Almost. We're right below 690. I need to check. We may actually be. It's 690 now, but get ready to hit the 700 mark on subscribers, trying to hit 1,000. That's our goal. And appreciate everybody that subscribes. Bell icon gets you notified anytime we go live. We're uploading new content, and check here next week. There should be some new content on demand coming to the channel.
You dropped down to 48 in the standings.
Yeah, it happens. Anyway, Robert, unless you got anything else for these guys, that's all I got. We're going to sign off.
Buy that diecast.
Oh, yeah. Get down in the description. There's a link to where you can get a diecast model of your iRacing car made. That's always fun and cool.
Maybe if he sells enough,
give
me one for free.
Yeah, Robert's been talking about it for like 6 months now. So anyway. All right, guys. Appreciate being with us. As always, we will see you in the next one.